In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I made a slingshot out of ABS pipe. I started by ripping down a piece of ABS on the bandsaw, and then I put it in the oven at about 250 degrees Fahrenheit until it got pliable. While it was still soft, I laid it on the concrete and flattened it with a piece of plywood. When it hardened, I laid my template on it and drew out 2 squares big enough for my design to fit on. And then I cut them out on the bandsaw. Then it's back in the oven until it gets soft again. More flattening. Keep in mind, I hadn't done this before. I was basically just working as I go, experimenting to see what would work. I had no real plan to follow. Then I take it to the sander to smooth out the faces to help with the glue up a little bit. Using ABS primer and cement, I just slathered it all over both faces and clamped it up. And it turns out that after I clamped it, when I read it, it said that the can was already out of date, so I shouldn't have used that glue. But it worked fine. I let that dry overnight and then traced my design out with a Sharpie. Then it's back to the bandsaw to cut out the profile. More sander work. Then I traced out my palm swells on a leftover piece. I don't think I have to explain this part anymore. I used different glue from a can that hadn't expired yet. It seemed to get a little bit better glue up than the other. Time to clamp it, Jed. I started with the sander for the shaping, but that didn't seem to work real well. It just kind of melted the plastic. And so then I took it to the Dremel, and that seemed to work pretty good. It took a little longer, but it was a lot easier to get into the tight spaces. I finished everything up with 220 grit sandpaper by hand. It smoothed it out pretty good. Unfortunately, things didn't work out and I didn't get the footage of me putting the bands on. But if you'd like me to make a video on how I do my bands, then leave a comment down below. Here's the finished product. I'll take a couple test shots using some marbles. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And let me know down in the comment section if you like this voiceover type thing or what videos you'd like to see me do next. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See ya.